What is up, friends? Kenji back for a special edition draft. This time it's going to be the Pro Tour Cube. This cube is one of those submit your cube winners. And this one is a bunch of specialty cards that have, I believe, won a Pro Tour before. So all throughout Magic's history, a bunch of cards that have won Pro Tours at various points. So you're going to see a lot of older cards like Sengir Vampire, which might not be so good in this type of format now. And you're going to see cards that are on the other end of the spectrum like Primeval Titan, Ancient Tomb, Arcbound Ravagers. So you're going to see a lot of interesting cards. There are some fun combos in this set. I was able to draft a Donate plus Illusions of Grandeur deck in one of my earlier drafts on stream. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting cube, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and take the Ancient Tomb here. I think it's just one of the best cards that you can actually draft in any cube for that matter. And it keeps you colorless for now. Prime Time, another fine consideration, but I think the Ancient Tomb is going to be the easy pick here for me. Follow that up with, well, I'm not quite sure. Again, any of these cards that you see here, as far as I'm aware, are cards that have won a Pro Tour at some point. Maybe they've top 8'd a Pro Tour, but I believe it's won a Pro Tour. So Mirari, that's kind of cute. Copying instants and sorceries could always be fun. Simic Sky Swallower is very hard to deal with creature. Winding Constrictor, Putrid Leech. Elves is definitely a thing in this format too. Yeah, I'm not sure what to take here. Could have some fun, try to take the Mirari, see what that does. But then we'd be a heavily, well, based on instants and sorceries deck. Not sure where I go. I guess I'm just going to take the Bad River here, as it's kind of like a bad fetch land. And it keeps me open, as I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Ooh, a good pack here. Garruk Wildspeaker, Inferno Titan. Morphling, not so good as it used to be. Lots of things make this card much worse than it once was in the land of Saga. Tar Pit, Dark Confidant, Sylvan Library, very good. Can't really go wrong with the Sylvan Library, although I did pass that Primeval Titan already. Maybe I can just take the Inferno Titan here and see what happens. Have a little fun. Follow that up with, I could take a Blood Crypt. It is fetchable with the Bad River, but I think I'm going to go with the Fire Diamond here, because I don't think there's much ramp in this format, and Fire Diamond is a fine one. Okay. Some good white cards. Avacyn, Hero of Bladehold, Kadama's Reach, Rampant Growth, Mindslaver, Jace. Interesting stuff here. Not sure what I want to take. Probably just the Hero. I'm a big fan of this card, and it does some good work. Oh, look at this one. Longbow Archer. And then in the very same pack, we have things like Oracle of Moldiah. Man, I guess I should have taken the green card still, even though I passed the Primeval Titan, huh? Would have had Sylvan Library and now Oracle. Instead, I think I might go with a more aggro route, maybe a red-white aggro deck here. You can never go wrong with aggressive decks in Cube, and especially ones like this where there are specific decks that you can draft, but for the most part, it's more a collection of good cards. So I think I'm going to take the Abbot there. Could move ourselves into like a mono red beatdown deck of some variety. Who knows? Order of the White Shield, Wing Shards, Dragon Fodder, Steam Vents. Suppose we can just stay open and take the Steam Vents, which is fetchable with Bad River. It's not awful. Alright. Next pack has a bunch of interesting stuff. I'm just going to take the Ruin Blaster here. Most people are going to be running some number of non-basics, so this is a nice one to have. Ooh, a Bloodbraid Elf here. Could be good. Blightning's also great. Maybe cut this Hero of Bladehold. Take the Bloodbraid Elf. Could be good. Wow, some nice black cards here. Winding Constrictor and Putrid Leech. Gonna go ahead and just take the Slag Storm, see what happens. Remember, this can deal with creatures, and it can deal with the players. Alrighty, next pack. Wow, we got the Sylvan Library back on the wheel, geez. Garrick here, as well as Pirate Bluff Canal, too, but dang. Sylvan Library is a card that I don't think should really wheel. Now we have Soulscar Mage versus Hordling Outburst. Both good. I think I like the Soulscar Mage a little bit more. Yeah, I think this is a good start to a draft. As we wheel an Exquisite Firecraft, passing a Mindslaver. This is not a deck where Ancient Tomb is really going to shine at its brightest, but should still be pretty nice. Oh, looks like game froze for a second there, and it auto-picked a Jace Belleron, and then it said I have two of them now for some reason. Alright, well, it looks like the art's not loading in. I think my computer might be freezing, but I'm going to take the Chandra here, as far as I can tell. Bomat Courier in the pack as well. Alright, sorry about that. We had a little hiccup with my internet, but I think we're good to go now, as we get a Wooded Foothills here. Flametongue Kavu, Fyndhorn Elves. Looks like we're just medium splashing the green cards, so probably just going to take the Flametongue Kavu here over the Fyndhorn Elves. Ooh, a Huntmaster of the Fells, Acidic Slime, Mog Conscripts. Let's go with the Huntmaster. Got a nice little red-green deck started here, as we're probably taking a Den Protector here over anything else. I do like myself a Crater Hellion, but not the correct deck for it, I think. Oh man, Cruel Ultimatum and Upheaval, both very, very good. Got an Abrade here, a Frenzied Goblin, and a Long Tusk Cub, but we'll go with the Abrade. I think we're going to go in more mid-rangey than super, super aggro, so this seems okay. Ooh, Treetop Village could be a good one, and a Heart of Kiran. I think I'm going to take the Heart here over the Treetop Village. Pretty nice start to like a little red-green deck here. This only does it to a player, right? Yeah, it doesn't do it to creatures. Earthquake could be okay. I'm not sure about the double green on the Orin Viper, as it looks like we're going to be a lot heavier red than green. But I don't know if I'm going to be taking anything else otherwise. Although, I guess we'll probably try out Earthquake. Can't be that bad. Flame Slash, it's a nice one for us. Good stuff. Cheap, efficient way to clear a creature. I think I missed a few picks because of the internet issues there. Jace Bellerin and Knight of the Reliquary, but nothing too much missed, so I think we're in a fine spot. All right, last few picks here of the second pack. We got a Wild Nacatl, Dryad Sophisticate, and Covetous Dragon. I don't think we're going to run. We might run the Nacatl. We'll see, though. I guess if we go heavier into green, we might run it as a 1-mana 2/2. Depending on... We could also splash like Knight of the Reliquary, which would make the Wild Nacatl better, if we end up playing it. Alrighty, last few picks here. Vial, Wildfire, Metallic Mimic. I don't think we're going to be running any of these cards. Maybe the Vial. Similarly, I don't think we're running Conscripts, but you never know. Alright, last few cards. Apprentice, we don't have enough artifacts. And one more pack to go, and I think we're in a good spot. Nice combination of solid creatures and solid removal, solid everything else in between. I think Dragon Fodder maybe the sketchiest of any cards, but otherwise we're looking great. As we open a Tarmogoyf, Chameleon Colossus, Hellkite, probably too expensive. I do like the Chameleon Colossus, but I think the double green might be a little bit prohibitive. I think I'm leaning towards Tarmogoyf here. Yeah, okay, let's just take the 2-drop, see what happens. Grove of the Burn Willows. There is Punishing Fire in this format, so Grove of the Burn Willows actually not too shabby. Otherwise, we have Comet Storm, Ether Sphere Harvester, Scoot Mob, Become Immense. Not a bad pack. Kind of like taking the Become Immense here, but I think that ends up wheeling. I don't think we want to take Grove of the Burn Willows because, well, it is a duel, yes, but giving life to the opponent is not really what this deck can afford, I think. Maybe just go with the Comet Storm for the potential. Seems okay. Eternal Witness, Skizzik. Could really use a red-green duel, but we'll take the Ewit. We already have the Den Protector, so we can double up on those effects. Next pack for us doesn't really have too much. I suppose we could take a Wasteland, but we don't want to run too many colorless lands if we're already running the Ancient Tomb as well. I don't think we're taking Icy Manipulator either, though, so I guess we'll take the Wasteland and maybe not end up running it after all. Ah, great pack. Oh, here's that Illusions of Grandeur donate combo I was talking about. I think we go here with the Sword of Feast and Famine. Otherwise, Giant Solifuge is not a card that I mind having. 4/1 Trample Haste Shroud. I'm liking it though. Just a nice red-green beatdown. Ooh, a Raging Ravine. There we go. That's a nice one. Whew. Really happy to pick that up, as we could definitely use some more red-green lands. That was pick 6. So we still have 2 more packs, maybe to get a Stomping Grounds or something. Probably cutting the Wild Nacatl at this point. Yeah, just splashing for a few green cards. A handful, I guess. Don't have any ramp besides, what, the Fire Diamond? I know I passed a few Elves, but the Elves are a little bit harder if we're going heavier red anyways, so I don't think I'm too upset with that. Galvanic Blast, Masticore, Blossoming Defense, all pretty good. I think I like the blowout potential here of the Blossoming Defense. I've been enjoying this card in Standard anyways, so seems like a fine one to have here. Blowout potential. Ooh, a Siege Gang Commander. Nice. That is probably... yeah, it's just certainly going to make the deck here, as Wild Mongrel, Arrogant Worm are not necessary. I think Siege Gang is just much better. Ah, we did wield the Chameleon Colossus anyways. Alright, well, might as well play it, and I think that's our 23. Ah, there's that Grove of the Burn Willows. I might have to run it now, after all, just because I don't have the fixing. Really don't want to, but, you know, I'd rather be able to cast my spells than not, so let's put it that way. So we have 3 red-green lands: Wooded Foothills, Raging Ravine, Grove of the Burn Willows. Then we have Ancient Tomb. I'm still not going to run the Wasteland. Maybe sideboard it in if we're playing against like a very greedy multicolor deck, or deck with multiple non-basics, but darn, getting like Tropical Island here very late. Why couldn't that be a Taiga? That would be excellent. This looks like a pretty good draft, though. A few questionable cards, sure, but overall I think this is pretty good. And so we'll get these 4 lands in there. I have room for 13 additional lands. We're probably going to go, what? 9-4? Is that a little bit too greedy? In favor of mountains? Maybe 8-5? Yeah, I guess we can probably go 8-5. That seems safe. Alright, let's save this, and we'll bring it back for round 1 of the Pro Tour Cube. Here we are for round 1 of the Pro Tour Cube with our red-green deck. Won the die roll, gonna play first. And keep, I guess? I don't have double red for the Ruin Blaster, but I can just morph the Den Protector face down, though, if I want to. Yeah, Mountain Pass. Not a great hand, by any means. But I don't think you mulligan. Looks like we're playing against the red deck. Where I imagine Earthquake is going to be pretty good. This is a little bit risky taking some life already in the early game versus the red deck, but I'm going to go ahead and just morph down my Den Protector here, as if I just play out any of my creatures standalone, they don't block the Scorched Rusalka anyways. As we get Searing Blooded and then attacked for 1. Okay, well, this is really bad. Now we're flooding out. 2 lands in a row is not going to do the trick. This is probably not a great matchup for us. We sideboarded in Slag Storm. And that's about it. What is this? Boros Reckoner 2? Yeah, I'm going to be taking a bit of damage here, so I basically need to Earthquake at this point for 3, which means I'm going to actually go down to 5 life because the Boros Reckoner is going to deal 3 more damage to me. Not ideal. This might be a quick one, ladies and gentlemen. I need to draw like Huntmaster of the Fells or Inferno Titan or something. Can already tell that we're sideboarding out this Goblin Ruin Blaster. Red-white, sure. Red-white aggro is pretty common too. Ugh. As the opponent has a Chandra here. I'm at 3. No, that's not going to do it. I think we're just playing out the Tarmogoyf and crossing our fingers that the opponent doesn't have 1 point of damage, because Chandra can put me to 1. Searing Blood, Boros Reckoner. Chandra. Might even just run this Wild Nacatl too. Mog Conscripts as like a 2/2 for 1 that can block. Oh, they're trying to kill my Tarmogoyf. Okay, that's good for us. I get to Blossoming Defense here to save it. Well, presumably that means they can't kill me this turn. Unless they have a haste creature they were planning on playing. But that worked out well. I mean, they still have 3 cards in their hand. Oh, they were planning on maybe dashing. Yeah, they were planning on dashing Zergo. That's funny. Another land, not good. Well, the good news is I can run out the Goblin Ruin Blaster here and attack Chandra. And Zergo can't block it. Which means we get to leave the Tarmogoyf back on defense. Yeah, we're not completely out of this. I mean, obviously there are cards that will kill us very quickly, but if we draw like Huntmaster or Inferno Titan next turn, I think we have a shot. Tarmogoyf growing to a 4/5 because a Planeswalker hit the graveyard now. Flametongue Kavu is a very nice one too. Alright, we get to kill Zergo here and attack for 6. We're actually 1 point short of killing the opponent. Oh, you know what? I might have made a mistake. I'm not using the Ancient Tomb anymore. If I had kicked the Goblin Ruin Blaster, the Tarmogoyf would have actually had 1 extra power. Wow. I didn't think about that until just now. That could cost me the game. I would have had the opponent dead next turn had I kicked the Goblin Ruin Blaster to kill my own Ancient Tomb. Oh, baby. I hope I don't get punished. Silverblade Paladin, okay. And we draw... Ooh, Eternal Witness. Wait, does that win? Eternal Witness, Earthquake? I guess it depends on how the opponent blocks here. Alright, so let's just attack with everybody. They're not blocking. Perfect. Ooh, so we get to Eternal Witness back our Earthquake and cast it for 1. Wow. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I don't know if I deserve to win this game, but I think we got there. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. That was kind of silly. What are we cutting? What was I talking about? I said I was cutting something. I don't remember now. Was it Earthquake? Did I say I'm cutting Earthquake? Oh gosh. I'm going crazy. Let's see, I know I wanted to bring in Slagstorm and Wild Nacatl. Yeah, I guess we're cutting the Ruin Blaster. And I don't know, the Earthquake still seems fine with it, fine versus them. Could be that I'm supposed to cut Ancient Tomb though. Let's bring in the Nacatl, let's bring in the Slagstorm. We need to add another land. And make 1 more cut. I guess maybe I can cut the Earth. I don't know, man. No, we're bringing the Slagstorm. We can cut the Earthquake. Yeah, that seems fine. I'd rather not damage myself in the process. Slagstorm can just deal it to the creatures and not hit the players. Alrighty, game 2. Round 1. 6 land Slagstorm. I am going to mulligan. Much better. We're going to bottom sort of Feast and Famine, unfortunately. And when we play Tarmogoyf, it'll actually have 1 power because of the Wooded Foothills that we can put in the graveyard. If we want to, anyways. Guess we'll just play the Mountain for starters. It's also possible that I just like run out Den Protector or Abbot as a creature to block Zergo. That seems fine as well, honestly. Oh, Frenzied Goblin now too. Ooh, a very good draw. Alright, new game plan. Set up for Slagstorm. Hope that the opponent plays another creature this turn that I can kill with Slagstorm. That would be amazing. Playing a creature here doesn't really do anything anyways, since they can use the Frenzied Goblin. Make it unable to block. Come on, play another creature I can kill. No! Bremaz! Oh, gosh. Well, we're back to dead. That had to be the best possible creature there. Yowza. Disgusting. Okay, well. This just got hard again. But it has a nice curve. Ugh. That's gross. 4 mana here. Into a Gideon, ally of Zendikar. Oh baby, I think we are I think we're dead. They just emblem immediately, but remember Bremaz produces tokens that attack, so yowza. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have actually played the Abbot before playing the land in case there was another land on top of my library. That was a mistake. Soulscar Mage. I could play Soulscar Mage plus Wild Nacatl, but I think it's just better to run out the Tarmogoyf as a 4-5. Dang. 4 toughness creature on turn 3. I think I have to go for the double block here. Right? Because I'm going to take 4 either way if I block like both the soldiers with the Tarmogoyf and the Abbot. And if they have the burn to finish me off, so be it. We're really hoping to hit a land for Siege Gang Commander. Oh, this is like Stoke the Flames? Yep, that's exactly what it was. Nice turn 5 kill there from the opponent. Anything I can do about that? Not really, honestly. They just had a very, very good 1-drop, 1-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop curve. Alright, let's run it back. Hopefully we can draw a few more early defenses. Ooh, a Flame Slash for that Brimaz would be nice. Game 3 here, round 1 of the Pro Tour Cube. We are red-green, mid-range versus red-white aggro. Let's play first. And we're going to keep this hand. Oh, we really need to draw a land here, but we have a great hand with just 1 forest. Or 1 green source. Flametongue Kavu can deal with the Brimaz. Slagstorm should be able to deal with any early plays. Sylvan Library to draw extra cards. Tarmogoyf is just a decent 2-drop. Come on, lands. What if Foothills? I'll even take the Raging Ravine, even though it enters tapped. Just something. Something! Uh-oh. Alright. Huntmaster of the Fells is a good card, but we do need to draw a land next turn. Opponent with the turn 1 Zergo. Plains, you got a 2-drop. Veteran Motorist, yeah, 2 mana, 3/1 scry 2. In the Age of Vehicles. Let's see how they scry. 1 top, 1 bottom. Come on, land! Oh god, 5-drop. Well, we might still be okay if I draw a land next turn. Especially if Slagstorm can get a 3-for-1. But I would have happily cast the Slagstorm that last turn if I had drawn a land. Okay, they can't cast Brimaz off of 2 red, so that's a plus. Dryad Militant and a Frenzy. Okay, land! Woo! How's that for a 4-for-1? Oh man, that feels good. Follow-up play for them. Do they have Planeswalker, Chandra? They do. Okay. I fall to 11. Land? Okay, I need to find land, so I'm going to play out the Sylvan Library this turn. Tarmogoyf is only a 1/2 anyways, because there's only creatures in the graveyard and nothing else. Chandra upticks, hits another land. They have land number 5. No plays, though. There's a land for us. And we're going to go put on top, put on top. I can't afford to pay any life here, so... let's just run out our creatures. Huntmaster of the Fells is great. Presumably we can kill any creature that they cast here. They might even just... oh, I was going to say... use Chandra to kill the Huntmaster, but they did uptick again. Are they going to stoke my face, or are they going to stoke a creature? They did. They went face. Okay. Land and pass. Let's use Sylvan Library's ability again. Put on top. Put on top. So the Sword of Feast and Famine equipping doesn't kill their Chandra, and I have to hit them to get the ability. But I think that seems pretty good. So let's play Sword. Let's equip. I'm going to play it a little bit greedy here and hope that they don't have a 2-mana removal spell in their hand. I'm going to get the last card in their hand, untap my lands. We need to hit Chandra at least once, though, so she doesn't ultimate. Ooh, nice, we got the Char. And now we can play the Siege Gang Commander. So that's the reason that they went face. because they had a Char in their hand as a last burn spell. I think I have them dead the next turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So if they don't do anything here, I have them dead. One card in their hand. Scorched Rusalka, okay. I don't think I have them dead anymore. So let's... Oh wait, actually, do I? Put on top. Put on top. I sack one of the tokens to shoot this for 2. Hit them for 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think we do have the kill here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep, I killed them here. Because remember, the Huntmaster of the Fells is going to untap all of my lands, so I can use the full Siege Gang Commander. And since I'm not casting a spell, Huntmaster is going to transform and deal 2 to them. Whew! Scary. So all of them at their face. The damage happens. Trigger resolves. Sack a Goblin, deal 2 to them. Sack a Goblin, deal 2 to them. Sort of Feast and Famine untaps my lands, and then I can sack the Siege Gang itself to finish them off for the last 2 points of damage. Crazy game, nice. That's Slagstorm was amazing. And we'll bring it back for round 2. Here we are for round 2 of the Pro Tour Cube. We're on the draw, and we have an okay hand. It's got a good mix of lands, spells, as our opponent leads with the turn 1 City of Brass into a Toolcraft Exemplar. So they're going to be maybe like Mardu aggro or something. As we draw an Eternal Witness for the turn. Yeah, I'm probably still going... Oh man, they do have an artifact for Toolcraft. That's nice, Darksteel Citadel. It's kind of funny. Maybe I just run out the Abbot on turn 2 to block. Depending on what they follow up here with. Arcbound Ravager. Oh, baby. Okay, I like it. They're playing some kind of artifact aggro here. Yeah, I think I'm going to just run out the Abbot on turn 2. Oh, well. Maybe that changes things a little bit. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's play the Forest out. Or rather, Wooded Foothills out, get a Forest. So that we can potentially cast our Eternal Witness next turn. If we want to. And then I think I'm just going to Flame Slash the Arcbound Ravager now before they get a chance to do anything crazy with it. This does mean I'm going to take an extra 3 damage from the Toolcraft Exemplar, but I think the Arcbound Ravager has the highest potential to just wreck me, so let's do that. Nice OP. Well, hopefully, opponent, you don't wreck me too hard. Strip Mine? Oh, gosh. That's bad. But they're just attacking for 3. Okay. Hopefully they don't have another play. Nope, pass is good. Yeah, I don't like doing this, but I'm going to run out the Abbot as a blocker, because if we exile a land on top, then we don't get to play it anymore. Yeah, see. Well, I'd rather dig to a forest anyways, but that's unfortunate, because we do need land. Oh, Tolarian Academy, too. That is nice. They need 2 artifacts, though, to give... Oh, 3 artifacts to give this first strike, so... Gonna just snap, block, and trade if they give me the opportunity to. Lightning Bolt, man. That is spicy. Super spicy. All right, Forest. Nice. Yeah, just passing here. I'm not going to play out the heart. I think I'm just going to Comet Storm the Toolcraft Exemplar for 1, as sad as that is. Alright, let's cast that for 1. Kill your Toolcraft. We have Eternal Witness anyway, so should we find another forest, we can return back the Comet Storm later. What do you got to follow up? Endless one for 4. Alright, I dig it. Okay, let's play out the Fire Diamond. Pass. Next turn, we're going to play the Huntmaster. We're going to take 4 here, though. Fall down to 6. Too much beatdown. Too much random YOLO color beatdown. What? You have another 4-drop? Oh, no. Walking Ballista for 2. Blech. Wow, that would have been good a little bit ago. Oops, that is not what I mean to cast. Huntmaster here. Seems their mana has lined up pretty well this game. So now their Tolarian Academy adds 2 blue. Not much I can do about that, though. So I can make Walking Ballista a 3/3 currently. Oh, they're just going to shoot my Huntmaster end of turn. Okay. That's fine. We'll take our hit. Go down to 4 again. I think I might just blow up the City of Brast with the Goblin Ruin Blaster next turn. Depending on if they do anything here. Hopefully they've ran out of gas or can't cast anything. Because they sacked their Walking Ballista, their Tolarian Academy only adds 1 mana again. Nope. Looks like they have another 4-drop. Wow. Fire... Wait. What just happened? I think they cast a Fireball and it didn't do anything. I'm not actually sure what just happened there. But let's Ruin Blaster their City of Brass and pass. Bomat Courier, okay. Well, they don't have red mana to sacrifice that anymore, but that does turn their Tolarian Academy back on. Oh no, Mortar Pod! Wait. No, they don't kill me yet. Yeah, let's save our dude. And so now they can't really attack. I can Eternal Witness back our Huntmaster, or I can get back like Flame Slash or something. I think we need to get back our Huntmaster though. The reason being I need to gain that extra life. Even though Comet Storm is very darn tempting. Alright, pass. Okay, they have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana now. I'm technically at 2 life on the board because Mortar Pod can sacrifice their... Oh, okay, I guess I'm at 1 life on the board. Damn, maybe I should have killed Academy. It's adding a lot of mana for them right now. They tapped out of red, though, so Bomat can't do anything. Alright, they're killing my Eternal Witness, so let's crew the Heart in response. Makes it very, very hard for them to attack again. Ancient Tomb was a pretty bad draw. Play the Huntmaster out, and I think I can actually attack here. In fact, I think I need to attack here, rather. Put the pressure on. Okay. Remember, we can still crew the Heart since it has Vigilance. Woof! And they scooped. That was a very close one. Looks like Wasteland could be good. You know what? I'm going to cut the Ancient Tomb and run the Wasteland here instead. Oh, Goblin Welder is actually kind of funny, too. Goblin Welder, because you can use Goblin Welder on opposing... Oh, so I can kill their artifacts and swap them out for like their artifact lands or whatnot. I think this might be worth trying out. That's funny. A Braid, obviously great. Yeah, Goblin Ruin Blaster looked really good there. I think I might just cut the Chameleon Colossus. It's hard to cast. Anyways, double green. It is a big body, though. GG. Alright, game 2 here of the second match. We are up a game, and yeah, this hand looks pretty good. Not thrilled with the fact that I'm going to give him life with Grove of the Burn Willows, but again, couldn't really pass up having a red-green dual land in this deck. Turn 1 Evolving Wilds from them. Comet Storm the draw for us. And with Sylvan Library, we hopefully shouldn't miss too many lands. If we start missing. Okay. We get a Plains. Ooh, Seed of the Synod. Wow, they have multiple artifact lands. They have Arcbound Ravager. I think we're gonna end up killing that one. Question is, how do I want to kill it? And I think we can just wait, honestly. It's a little bit risky, but I really want to hit lands, so let's play out the Sylvan Library here instead of doing anything else. Try to set up our draw step. It's unlikely that they deal too much damage to me this turn that they can't really go off. Uh-oh, but I might eat my words here as they play a Mox Opal. Flame Slash should still presumably deal with the Arcbound Ravager. I guess I get punished if they play another artifact creature, as they can move the counters over if I try to Flame Slash the Arcbound. Depends, though. Harvester. Okay, well, they can't crew that, so that's not the worst right now. We draw Fire Diamond. Yes. Let's put that on top, and I think I do pay 4 here. And so we can play the Fire Diamond, and then we can Flame Slash to kill the Ravager. Ooh, notably, had I killed their Ravager on turn 2, they wouldn't have been able to play the Harvester there. Wow, Tolarian Academy now too. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. They have a pretty scary deck. We're drawing Chandra next turn, but we can dig 2 deeper with the Sylvan Library. Savannah Lions? What the heck? I guess they're just super aggro, but didn't expect that one. Okay, 3 mana. Oh no, Sword of War and Peace? Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh wait, they didn't equip their... They didn't equip their Harvester. I thought they were going to equip their Harvester and attack. It does have pro red. So I need to find a way to deal with that. Ugh. Yeah, they can just kill me with the Harvester and the sword on it. But I don't really have any other option here. I have to pay 4 life. My hope is that they make a mistake. So I get to play Eternal Witness, bring back my Flame Slash. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, I can't. If I bring it back, then I lose to the Harvester equipping. We'll see if they see that I'm dead on... Oh, well, actually, I guess I'm not dead on board. But if I bring it back and they crew the Harvester and equip the sword to it, I lose to the Sword of War and Peace trigger, because it would deal 5 plus 6. So now if they do that, I don't have to use Blaspheming Defense, and I go to 1 instead. And can still potentially find, like, a braid or something. They have a Jite too? Oh my gosh. Opponent's deck is nice. Alright, well good news is they didn't go for the Harvester, so if they don't have any more creatures, we might be able to pull this off, because I get to block here, and then Blossoming Defense my Eternal Witness to eat their Savannah Lions. They are going to get 2 counters on their Jite, but at least we're not dead. As long as we can keep their board clear of creatures. That's our shot. But again, as soon as they find a way to crew the Harvester, again, we're in a trouble, so we're just hoping that they don't find any more creatures. Draw Chandra. Look at 2 more. Put on top, put on top. Best bet here seems to be just running out the Inferno Titan and hoping they don't find a creature. Shoot them for 3 when it enters. And then next turn, we need them to whiff this turn, because next turn we can hold up Comet Storm to kill the Harvester if they go for the crew and then equip. Come on, just pass. No whammies. Pass the turn. Oh wait, no we can't, because my land will enter tapped. It's a Raging Ravine. Walking Ballista for 1. Yep, that's good enough. So they need to equip the Sword of War and Peace to the Ballista, though, so that it doesn't die, right? Because I'm not dead here, am I? 5, 6, 7. Oh, I am very dead here. Never mind. I am very dead here. They just equip both to the Harvester and pump it up. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I think there was a Viridian Shaman in the draft. I wish I'd taken it. Okay, well, that's a beating. Oh, they didn't kill me. They could have pumped up their creature with Jite and finished me off there. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We are very dead, right? No, I guess we're not. I guess they go to 1. Or rather, I go to 1, and they don't have a creature to crew. Oh, I need to draw an untapped land underneath Chandra here. No, wait. No, that doesn't work either. Darn it. Yeah, because I can only Comet Storm for 4, so I just need them to not draw another creature. That's my out. Oh, I guess I should have still... Oh, I should have played Chandra and upticked. Oh, no, I made a mistake now, too. If I play Chandra, uptick, I can also cast the Heart. But... well... I guess that's not a huge deal. Because I'm dead to them drawing a creature anyways. Oh, I also missed 1 damage with Inferno Titan. Whoops. Wow. Game of mistakes here. Okay. Fade a creature 1 time. No creature, no creature, no creature. No creature. No! Don't pay costs. That's bad. No! Mortar Pod to finish me off. Alright, GG's. Well, I guess the real game plan is for them not to draw their Tolarian Academy, because that seems to be doing all the heavy lifting for them. Yeah, let's run it back. Alright, here we are, game 3 of the second round versus a very nice... oh no, a very nice artifact deck. God, we're 1 land. If we had 1 forest, this hand would be insane. Especially since we have the Ruin Blaster in our hand too, but we gotta go down to 6. And, oh, pretty darn good 6. We have an Abrade, which is nice, and we're definitely keeping another land on top. Even though we don't have double green for our Eternal Witness yet, we might be able to make do of this. Turn 1 Bomat Courier from the opponent. Honestly, I'm probably just going to Earthquake for 1 here. That seems like a great play. Earthquake wasn't very good versus what we saw from them previously, so just 1 for 1-ing right now, and turning off one of their artifacts is pretty big, because, you know, they can play Mox Opal, they can play Tolarian Academy, they can play Ravager. Citadel's not an artifact I can kill with a Braid. But a Braid is one of our better cards versus them. And it is a Student of Warfare. Okay, well, a little bit of regret. Ooh, as we draw a Chandra for the turn. I'm just going to pass. Come on, just 1 more land. That's all we need. Nice. If their turn is just level up and attack for 1, that is the dream scenario for us. Oh no, you kidding? Don't do it, dude. Back to needing to draw 2 lands. Oh gosh, and we draw a 6-drop? That's disgusting. Yowza, Strip Mine in their 4-color deck seems so greedy, but so good. So good when it works like that. Yeah, I think I'm just abrading their 3/3. Dang. That is brutal. And they do have a land. Nice. There's a Ravager. Come on, lands. I guess we weren't drawing lands anyways, huh? Wow, funny, that Grove of the Burning Willows actually didn't do anything for me since we're not drawing land. I'm going to be a little bit sad if we lose like this, but that's how Magic goes sometimes. Yeah, not much of a game. Oh well. Let's see what they reveal with Metalworker. How many artifacts do they have in their hand, I wonder? Woo! 4 artifacts, and we will scoop. They can just equip sort of War and Peace and deal me like 10 plus damage that turn, so GG's. We will go to round 3. Alright, here we are for the third and final match of this Pro Tour Cube. We are on the play. Hopefully we can draw some lands. Our previous match, we were stumbling on lands and then got strip mined, but didn't help that we never just drew a land anyways. Boom, boom, boom. We're on the play here. We need to draw 2 lands before we can even do anything, but we do have a cheap removal spell in the form of Flame Slash, so should be able to buy us a little bit of time, if nothing else. There's 1 land. Great. Ooh, Chameleon Colossus might be very, very good here if the opponent's playing heavy black. Oh, Grove of the Burning Willows too. Interesting. Hey, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Temple of Malady. My lady. And they put it on top. Well, they didn't play anything last turn. Do they have anything this turn? What? No. You don't have 4 mana. What? They pack... Uh-oh. Opponent might just lose here. I'm a little bit confused, but that's one of the things about Cube. A lot of the cards, unless you've been playing for a very, very long time, you just don't know what they do. So maybe they have a Dark Ritual here, but that seems very unlikely. I think they just made a mistake accidentally. Whoopsies. Alright, slight misstep there from the opponent, who seems to be on Jund of some sort. We've all made that mistake before. It's especially sad with the packed cards, since all the packed cards require you to, well, pay this or lose the game. But, yeah. Alright, here we are for game 2 of the final round. Just recording, not streaming. Kept a little bit of a sketchy hand here. Do have a turn 1 play in the form of Soulscar Mage, and I can morph our Den Protector turn 2 off of Ancient Tomb. But obviously would really like to hit a forest. Hey, we hit the forest like a champion. And like a very bad player, I then proceeded not to give my Soulscar Mage prowess. Alright, just pretend that didn't happen, chat. Pretend this was just between you and me. Between you watching the video and me playing the game. This is our little secret that I missed 1 point of damage, okay? I was just holding up a braid, that's all. Maybe they flashed in something. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Okay, Blood Crypt. Opponent still might be missing green. Ooh, Sword of Feast and Famine. That's going to be good. No, we didn't hit a land, though. So this requires red to kick. I'm going to put the sword on top. I'm going to draw the Ruin Blaster. And I think we're just going to play the Fire Diamond. Attack for 2. And pass. Set ourselves up for either Ruin Blaster next turn or Sword of Feast and Famine, which is pretty good with Ancient Tomb. Okay, there's their green source. And they have a Bloodbraid Elf. Nice. Into a Burning Tree Shaman. Whenever a player activates an ability that isn't a mana ability, Burning Tree Shaman deals 1 damage. Okay, so that actually hurts my Sword of Feast and Famine, because if I try to equip, I end up taking damage. So let's draw some more cards. Let's put this on top. And I want to actually pay the life here. This is going to hurt a lot, but I think it's worth it. So I'm going to play the Sword of Feast and Famine. I'm going to go down to 6. I'm going to go down to 4 life this turn, but I think it's worth it. I'm playing ultra greedy here. Equip the Sword of Feast and Famine, taking 2 off Ancient Tomb and 1 off of the Burning Tree Shaman. Attack for 4. They have to take because it gives the creature pro green. They discard a card, and I get to untap my lands. And then I get to play Inferno Titan post-combat. The greed is real. Oh, what? That's scary. The greed is real, but I think it's worth it. Obviously, I might lose here. I've paid a lot of life between Ancient Tomb and Sylvan Library, but this sets me up for success. And I don't lose to a singleton removal spell on my Inferno Titan either, right? They only hit me for 3. So, cross your fingers and say LOL. We're in for a doozy. Okay, Grove. Hopefully they give me some extra life there. Oh, they're tapping too quickly. Ah, Shriekmaw. Okay. That kills my Inferno Titan, brings me down to 1 life. So now Ancient Tomb is a dead card. And I can't re-equip Sword of Feast and Famine. Oh, that was good. Alright, so we get to put that on top, that on top. Play the Flame Tongue. Shoot the Shriekmaw. Oh, no, 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 what am I doing? No! Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I needed to have shot the Burning Tree. God, I knew what the plan was, I just didn't do it. I should have shot the Burning Tree and then abraded the Shriekmaw. Oh, no. Well, if they kill me, I deserve to lose. So I guess we'll just play out the Morph now. Oh, mistakes everywhere. Blame Cube. Blame Cube. It's got my mind frazzled. My mind razzled. They could also just have a burn spell here and kill me, of course, but... Okay, they didn't, though. Run. We live. We live another day. And they had to use the Burning Tree, or rather the Grove of the Burn Willow, so I gained some extra life there. So let's put that on top, put that on top. Play out our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to kill their Blood Crypt here. Attack with both Soulscar Mage and Flametongue Kavu, and then I get to play out my Chameleon Colossus in second main phase, because again, pro green and black means they can't block my Soulscar Mage with either creature. Okay, nice, we're trading. We should have obviously had that creature already killed, but what do they discard? Silence the Believers. Nice, love that card from Theros Block. Oh baby, we might have salvaged this one. Please don't draw a burn spell. Don't do it. Don't. Chainer's Edict. Okay, phew. We'll just sacrifice our Goblin Ruin Blaster. And now they are... well, not technically dead on board. But they are dead because we can just transform our Den Protector into a 3-power creature. And then any combination of 2 will kill them. Woof! That was scary. All of these matches have kind of been scary, haven't they? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. As long as I don't tap my Ancient Tomb, we're good to go. Again, doesn't matter. We can just right-click attack all now, and they have no cards in hand and only one blocker, so they're going to be taking at least 7 damage no matter how they do it. And that'll be the game. GG's. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed this look at the Pro Tour Cube. It is up on Magic Online for, I'm not actually sure, probably at least a week. So when this video goes live, it might already be done with. But if it's not, you should give it a shot. Otherwise, Magic Online is going to be having a lot of different cubes and other fun flashback drafts while we wait for the next set to arrive. But nice little red-green there, green-red deck there. We got thoroughly crushed by a nice multicolor artifact deck in round 2. But a lot of that was due to missing lands, I imagine. But otherwise, it was fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out all of my other content here on the Magic the Gathering Traders channel, MTGOTraders channel. And as always, you can catch me on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/NumotTheNummy. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome MTG content just like this. And make sure to tap the bell icon to be notified whenever a video is made live. If you want to keep watching content, here are 2 more videos for you. This video and many others are sponsored by MTGOTraders and Cape Fear Games. Buy and sell digital singles to build your online collection today with MTGOTraders, and get your paper singles, accessories, and much more from Cape Fear Games. Whatever your Magic needs, both places have you covered.